But I cannot pay more than 4. Nyam, 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 nyam. Oh, there is the water crystal. There is the water crystal. We found it. We found the water crystal. We found it. Oh, oh yes. 1 mana, mill 6. Let's go, baby. Willem Dafoe. Okay. Mill 6 for 1 mana seems fair. So this is 19 cards milled. Very good. I'm so sorry, opponent. I'm so sorry, but you will not survive anything anymore. Another 6 cards milled. Just to mill him exactly 7 with the -2. That is all I want to do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Milled them exactly. Goodbye, deck. Welcome, Water Crystal meta. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Welcome to Final Fantasy, and it's happening. I'm doing it. I told you I would be one of those mad lads that will be doing it. Mill, baby. Mill. But before we get into the most broken version of Mill Standard I've seen in the last 5 years, we're still on the way to 44,444. If you like the show, why not subscribe? I will be back next week with live streams daily. Don't you worry about that. The new set will be here. Until then, I will be on the Dokomi in Düsseldorf, so don't you worry why I wasn't here this weekend. When you see this, weekend might be over already. We will be streaming on the Ultimate Guard channel as well next week as soon as the new set is out. So yeah, make certain to tune in then. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into this. Sorry. Ooh, hammering. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm playing my Water Crystal. Blue spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. But before I get into that, hey you, that one person that cries about milk, this is for you. I love you. Your tears are my blue mana. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, Crystal, oh, that is the wrong one. That is also the wrong one. This is the right one. Please cut that out, Cerny. Please do it. I will write a note for you to cut it out. So, we're playing Mill, the Water Crystal. Whenever you mill, an opponent mills a card, they mill +4. Oh, wait. Does that mean that for 1 mana we mill him 6? That is correct. That is correct. That also means that Jace, doing the -2, will mill him for 7. So getting to the 20 cards threshold to draw 3 cards, very, very achievable. Very much so. So these are our mill cards, Riverchurn Monument, Jace, and the Water Crystal itself, because for 6 you can tap it and then each opponent mills card equal to the number of cards in your hand. If that is 2 cards, they mill 4 cards. If that is 10 cards, they mill 14, and so on. So let's talk about the old cards real quick. We have Authority of Consul, Get Lost, Split Up, Day of Judgment. You know those cards. We have Stock Up. Syncopate was reprinted. I love that. I love Syncopate, so that is very, very good. But we have a new counter spell, Swallowed by Leviathan. You choose a spell, then you survey 2, and then counter the spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. Nobody expects this card. This is one of the coolest counter spells, because how do you even play around that? By exiling the graveyard? Yeah, good luck with that. Good freaking luck with that. And the memory remains. Memories returning, bruh. This card is madness. Absolute madness. You reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You put 1 of them into your hand. Then your opponent chooses 1 and puts it on the bottom. Then you put another 1 in your hand. Then they choose another 1 to put on the bottom and you get the last card. So in the best case, you get like 2 good cards and a land. Worst case, you get 1 good card and 2 lands. If there's nothing else, you know, you take the 1 card that you get. But this card is amazing, and then you can flashback it later, so hey, why not? You know, if you're in a control matchup, this is just crazy. This is Memory Deluge all over again, but in, like, a little bit crazier. I really like it, and I really, really like the, like, you know, the game that you have with your opponent. And if you used it in Commander, you can work together very, very well. Jidoor. I almost forgot Jidoor. I fell with the door into the house, as we say in German, and forgot about Jidoor. Target opponent mills half their library rounded down. +4. So yeah, you do this, then you Riverchurn, you win. Easy peasy. And then you still play the land, by the way. You still play the land. This goes to an adventure, and you still play the land. So, and you can play the land straight away. No questions asked. So yeah, this deck is pretty darn strong and pretty darn fun. Of course, you have to play 1 or 2 counter spells in there. I wish I didn't have to, but in the end, we won with Mill every day, all day long. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Sorry. Woo-woo. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you and those blue-tiered games. We're up against Hamuji. Perfect, like, you know, choice of avatar here. All right. Stupid hand, I'll keep it. We have everything we want. We have everything we need. Even a monument now. Isn't that adorable? It is. So with the Day of Judgment in my hand, I'm not too scared. Capital City, Esper Origins, Survey 2. It's just 2 mana Survey 2. Saved already 2 decks for the future. That is good. That is a good amount of decks. Alright. This is nice. Memory Return, and Memories Returning is also so good here. So good. Capital City gets cycled. Do they have so much land that they can afford this? Obviously they do. Okay, I mean, we can just play the Syncopate here. Swallowed by Leviathan is also very good. Yeah, I would just play the Syncopate here to get rid of the Esper Origins. That seems like the play. Alright, are you ready to get Syncopated? You are? Good. Good. It's a new card! It's a new card. Leave Maloney alone. Alright, we will be playing Memories Returning. I'm getting myself the Water Crystal, thank you. What are you getting rid of? What are we playing? We're playing Mill. Water Crystal Mill. And it's glorious. Absolutely glorious. We're taking the Jace as well. They will be taking the stock up and we get the land, which is absolutely good for us. Very good. Land is something that I want. And we can just flashback this. This card is crazy, yo. Crazy. So we will be able to play Water Crystal into Riverchurn Monument. Let us see if they're playing... Why did you... Oh, they had to tap it like this. Yeah, that's right. I don't have 2 blue sources. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, you know, in that case, let's just play it again. Nah. Let's keep up the counter spell. There's no need to overdo it here. We can just destroy this or whatever they return with it. It's the first mill deck you see? That's crazy. I see a lot of self-mill, though. Scavenger Regent. This is such a good card. Split Up can suck it. Jace can stay, though. This is such a good card. It's so good. So good. Alright, so we milled him for 6 now for 1 mana. Isn't that good? I think it's very good. I think it is very, very good. So what did they discard? This card. They discarded this card. Do you think they will be getting Voltborn Tyrant back or the Scavenger Regent? It's the Regent. 1 mana, mill 6. That is the world we live in now. The Regent is here. Do I care? No, I even get a life for it. 1 mana. Wait. I thought it was already their end turn. My turn? Now it is my turn. 1 mana, mill 6, please. Very good. We like that here. Now we destroy all tapped creatures. Play a Jace for 3 because that's fair. And mill him for 7 cards. Draw 3. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. We even have Ishgard now, so we can return something if we want to. It's Artifact and a Scoop. Understandable so. Mill him the foe, mill him the million. Did I have fun? Yes. Evil Malone? Yes. You did good. I know. I know. Sugar Heart. Sugar Man. Don't you worry. Grimmers. Yes, Grimmers. I like the hand. We're keeping it. I will be playing Jidoor tapped. I know. But I want to be able to play my stock up and my split up on time. Jidoor. Aristocratic capital. It's another one? Okay. Oh no, it's clerics, I guess. White MtgA staff. Okay. Do we care yet? Alright, do we just stock up? Like, why the heck not? Riverchurn and another Day of Judgment. Very good, very good. Okay. So right now we don't care too much, you know? We just wipe the board and say good day to you, sir. Yeah, I mean, whatever, you know? Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care about this little very, very large creature. Oh, another Day of Judgment. Okay. Good day to you, sir. Good day to you! What is here now? What does this do? At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. See if I care. I'll let you in on a little secret. I do not. Okay, interesting. Clerics, full on. We like that. We'll let them gain all the life they want. We don't have haste. Only just a Day of Judgment. I hope we find our Water Crystal. That would be very good. Right now we're not winning with the Water Crystal. But we want Water Crystal. White Staff's White MtgA Staff again. Okay. And we just mill him some more. Yes. In case you had enough, we mill him some more. If you have Water Crystal and donate a Tail of Tamir to the opponent, oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. Do we care about the 3 damage here? No, right? Do we just keep up our counter spells? How much do they have in here? 8. That is not enough. Essence Channeler is also so fine. Yes. Yes, go ahead. I will just wipe it all. I will just wipe it all. Okay, we take 3 here, which is nothing. Straight up nothing. They equip this to the Essence Channeler. So they have nothing themselves. I like to see that, Sugarheart. Goodbye. Passing a turn. All we need now is to use this, and then we win. What I can pay to... But I cannot pay more than 4. Nyam, 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 nyam. Oh, there is the Water Crystal! There is the Water Crystal! We found it! We found the Water Crystal! We found it! Oh! Oh, yes! 1 mana, mill 6! Let's go, baby! Willem Dafoe! Okay. Mill 6 for 1 mana seems fair. Now we do this. Get Jace, very good. Jace costs 1 less to cast now, which is absolutely gobsmacking insane. Syncopate, why not? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Imagine playing creatures in today's economy. I mean, it's kind of understandable, right?
Surrender your mind.
So this is 19 cards milled. Very good. And we pass the turn. Just mill him another 6 here. Leonin Vanguard. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, opponent. I'm so sorry, but you will not survive anything anymore. Another 6 cards milled. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Just for the heck of it. Just to mill him exactly 7 with the -2. That is all I want to do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Milled them exactly. Goodbye, deck. Welcome, Water Crystal meta. Oh, we needed this. I needed this. Get out of here. Do we even have time to read all the lore? Oh, we're up against Croakies. I don't know yet. I didn't have time to look for a pizza, but I will be getting... Okay, we will be keeping this. Pretty certain that Croakies play something very evil. Reanimate. Okay. Maybe they're playing also like, you know... Cloud. Okay. Lost Jitter. Bring in the archive. Yes, we want all the lands we can get. So we have 2 lands now. I can bring down the Riverchurn Monument next turn. Can they equip it? Yes, it can be equipped. Okay. Alright. I mean, go ahead, do stuff. Yo, Telepathic! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So, mana cheating. Lost Jitter became just one of the best cards, I see. Tiny Bones. Alright. They bring it in Tiny Bones. They do. No, Cecil. Okay. I'm only slightly confused about all of this. So here's Jidoor. Here's the Riverchurn Monument. I'm only slightly confused about this. Yo, thank you for the paper shake. Time to smoke. I cannot read that. But enjoy. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Come on, bring down all the creatures. Lauren. You monster. Getting rid of my Riverchurn Monument. Well, that's kind of fine with me. You do that. So I could copy Lauren and destroy their Overlord. I think I'm going to destroy the Lost Jitter. I am going to destroy the Lost Jitter right here. Boom. Lost Jitter. Get out of here, man. Yeah, I mean, you can still put stuff down on creatures. I don't care. I will Day of Judgment you afterwards. I will totally Day of Judgment you afterwards. The Day of Judgment will be upon you. I'll just block here. They will be taking to themselves. Cecil seems like a good card. I mean, yes, for 1 mana, absolutely. They make us draw a card. They give me Jace. Jace is the place. Yo, Bumara, how you doing? Guten Morgen? What, the E is not even a thing we use in Germany. Oh, how did you come up with that? Okay, Croakies. Kaka! Become some dude. That is literally what Jace says, so yeah. Do you think Croakies is searching for the stream? Would be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Beza! For a card and some life. There's the Water Crystal. That's very, very good. I mean, we just wiped the board here. And then we play the Water Crystal. And hope that, there's not another Lauren coming down. That would be very, very bad. Oh my. Okay. I think I will be getting rid of the Day of Judgment here. Okay. Memories are indeed returning. Let's take this. How many cards do I have left? 41. So this is 30 plus 8 is 38. Yo, nice toxic guy. How you doing? It is very expensive, though. With Jidoor, I can mill him half of their library and then play Jace. Hopefully survive that long. There's the archive now. Another Water Crystal needs to leave. So they will be milling 20, which is pretty crazy. But I don't really have answers right now. But as long as I do survive... I mean, I'm taking 1 here, you know? 1. That's not a lot. I will actually have to get rid of the Water Crystal, right? Yes. I have to get rid of the water crystal here. You think they will steal my water crystal? Or my Riverchurn Monument? Oh, right. I still think we got it. I do have double Jace, you know? They cannot steal memories, no. They can only steal permanents. People still think that freaking Tiny Bones can steal non-land permanents? Other things than non-land permanents? That's just wrong. They're stealing it. They're stealing the water crystal. Oh my god. They're stealing the water crystal. Let's mill him half here. And then we play the land. And then we double Jace and win. It's pretty good.
I'm tired of your
that is pretty good. Let's discard this. It really doesn't matter. We're not using it anyways. Whew. They're milling themselves also. Oh no. But what are they doing now, you know? There is nothing they can get that will turn this game around. Who milled Croakies? It was me! Malone, with the help of my friend Evil Malone. The one with the moustache. We both have moustaches, brother. Okay. They cannot mill me though. They can't. They cannot mill me. No matter what they do here. I'm even gaining life back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for all the life. Now we play Jace. Like this. With the water crystal I would have won, that is true.
Flesh will always lose. Surrender.
And then we played this Jace. I just wanted to play all my Jaces. My milkshake brings all the Jace to the yard and they're like, you're full graveyard, you have no deck, Jace is smart. I will kill you, you have no card. That was my song, I hope you enjoyed it. Here's my land. Goodbye to you, Croakies. Caca! Caca! Whatever this always is. Hashtag sponsored. Get out of here. We're up against keep. Just keep. No crow in front of it. Okay, I mean, as long as we do find a land, we're good, right? Yes. Another one, okay. I mean, all we need to do is to find a land, and then we can play stock up. Final Fantasy Lord is badass, so I have to admit, never played any of the games. Is it really good? I don't even know. Malone never learns the danger of a two-landers? Never. Never ever. Why would I even learn anything? Final Fantasy XIV is just a grind fest? Sometimes it be like that. Unholy Annex. Interesting. I don't have to do anything here, right? That is very good. We just wipe the board, you know? They make a creature, we just destroy it? Sephiroth. How? Why? Do they return this immediately? Do I wipe the board right now? What's going on here? Do I wait one more turn? Or do I play Jace? Just to annoy the living with Jesus out of them? I think I play Jace. That will force him into action. And do this one a little bit smaller. Become some dude. It's Frank Zappa. Of course, everything is perfect. I mean, if they want to do this, that also means that they're losing still life with the Unholy Annex. And I will still wipe the board here. Don't you think I won't? Who is Frank Zappa? You troll. You little trolly troll, you. Just a little trolly troll, as always. What are you doing? Any game plan here, Key? Sephiroth! Frank Zappa? Yeah, he's a Final Fantasy IV main staple. Hydrate? I will. Hydration is important. Are you here, my friend? Let's give him a little cowboy fiddle-bip singer. Just go ahead. Do it. Do it. Ah, getting roped in the early access event. Just the way it was intended. You're finally doing something. Thank you. Thank you for doing something. And now, what? Ritual Chamber. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I mean, we're still wiping the board here. This is a 1, right? Yes. We don't have the mana for it. So I mill him here, mill him the foe. Yo, again. Alright, we don't have the Day of Judgment. That's very good. So we can just do this again. And we got rid of another Unholy Annex, so that's very important. And we got rid of another freaking... Sephiroth as well, which is also very good. Very, very good. There's like a ping deck with Sephiroth you can see. Yeah, me too, but it takes like a lot of effort. A lot of effort. And if they're just doing that, that is absolutely fine with me. Which chapter are they opening up, though? The demon one? Yes. Alright. Still gaining a life. They're gaining 2 life. Will I do this again? Yes. I need a land here. Well, there's a land. Let us actually just go for the Day of Judgment here again. And then we can stock up and see what we get. What a game, man. What a game. What a crazy game. You usually don't have these brain busters in the early access events. They're kind of welcoming. A welcoming change, you know? Voice of Victory. Interesting. That is a lot of life for me. Also like a typical card that you want to play with the dude, with Sephiroth. That is also something that I can copy, you know? Tiny Bones. Is this card to counter spell? Alright, I still have a split up. They're losing a lot of life still. There's the land. So with the stock up, I could go for the split up. Let's see if I find it. Let's be smart about our lands here. There's no split up, but there is the water crystal. That's good, right? Yes. And then we stock up again. Get ourselves Day of Judgment. Very good. And the land. We need all the land we can get. Okay, Forsaken Miner gets smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Jidoor them. It would be actually pretty good. Goulash is cooking now. Yo, Goulash. Now I'm like super, like jealous. Insanely jealous. Goulash, man. Okay. So we're gaining a life, we're losing a life. Water Crystal got milled here. This dude comes back. Okay, we're gaining more life. They're attacking Jace. They will give me more life. How many cards do they have? 36. I mean, all we care about is to survive here, you know? And we do wipe the board. Jace survives. That's just plain good. If they flip Sephiroth, that would be bad. But hey. Okay, they have the ability to flip Sephiroth. Am I dead? Is the question that I have here. I hope not. We can bring back the Forsaken Miner once more. This is the first time anybody pulls off Sephiroth. The first time. This is the first time in like, what, 12 hours that I'm streaming now? And somebody's finally pulling off Sephiroth. Alright. We got the Sephiroth trigger. Yeah, Day of Judgment. That is how much for a life lost? For a life is fine. How many cards do I have in there? 8. Yo, look at the emblem. It's super tasty, man. The emblem is just super freaking tasty, man. Incredible. Incredible how tasty it is. I don't know if we win next turn. But with Jidoor, we should be able to. That gives me life, so that's fine. What else you got here? Sephiroth? Yeah, that one I need to counter. That's the 4th Sephiroth, by the way. 4th Sephiroth. I just want to point that out. Riverchurn Monument? Do I want them both? I don't want this. But I do want the Riverchurn Monument. Alright. Draw another card. Go ahead, my friend. Water Crystal. I don't know if I can win here now. But this costs me 1. I'll make this one small.
Organic minds.
I mill him for what? For a 6 here? Let's just hope that we are not screwed with like a reanimator spell or something like that. I think a reanimator spell, well, it would still give me a lot of life. But if they do it with the Bartholomew, we're kind of screwed. Okay. They're drawing 2 cards, that's good. If they return this, that also gives me a life. Yo, what a game! What a crazy control game in the early access event. That is madness. Absolute gobsmacking madness. I wish I had goulash now, man. Goulash is like one of my favorite food of all freaking time. Literally. I am not even joking. You don't put wine in your goulash? Is there a reason for that? Do you think they have erased the past here? That would be very bad. Well, once more, it would give me life. But I think that the death triggers would destroy me with all the Sephiroths. Every single Sephiroth would deal me like 5 damage. That is too much. So what you doing here, Bubbler? They're doing this. Oh my god, that means we win, right? They attack the Jace? Pff, I don't care. Couldn't care less. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's mill him for a 6, because that's just fair. 1 mana, mill 6? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, mill 6. Okay. So, of course I want to use Jidoor here, but that would just be stupid. They scoop. Absolutely understandable. What a crazy game, man. What a crazy game. Alright, we're doing one last with the Millem the Foe, man. Millem a million, man. This is so good. I love it. We're up against Levdev over here. Alright, opponent going first. Do not like it, but our hand is pretty good. As long as you do find a land, it is. We did find the land. I want to play the Authority here because they're playing Is It. What kind of pizza? Salami? New York style salami, whatever that means. There you go. Everybody and their mother is playing this deck. And, what's his face? A ham. Experimental Augury, though. That's pretty tasteful. Alrighty. We might be Jidooring them. If this continues like this. Oh my god, there is a way cooler artwork than the one I'm using. What am I even doing? What did they get? Vivi, they did get Vivi. Let's get rid of the Experimental Augury then. Let's get rid of the Torture Tower. Okay. There's the archive, making certain that we maybe don't find another land. Swallowed by Leviathan. Pretty good. Just need to get rid of their creatures, right? Anything else you want to share with the class? No? Just wasting away the Agata Soul Cauldron? You think they have a Spell Pierce in hand? Sure feels like it. Do I care? No. So now we might be dead. Now we might be dead. Alright? Once more, we might be dead. Because they have the Vivi. And Vivi with Agata Soul Cauldron is one of the most busted things you will see starting from now on out. Guaranteed. There you go. 4 mana. Just like that. Isn't that kind of crazy? It is. It is absolutely crazy. What are you doing now? You already put down a counter. You cannot do that twice. But you can, like... This is only 1/1 counters. Alright. I mean, I have nothing better to do. I have straight up nothing better to do. Nothing. Nothing freaking better to do. And if they draw too many cards, they lose or something like that, you know? So the next instant or sorcery spell they cast, they will cast 2 more times for free. Oh, that's bad. Are we dead? I don't know, man. This is 8. 10. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Oh! They also proliferated onto the creature! Oh, no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, no! Where's the Saga counter? How do I see what part of the Saga they're on? Are they in full control? 5 lore counters. There it is. What? How was this on the how did they play this in sorcery speed? Instant speed? What? I'm quite frankly confused. I'm quite frankly a little bit confused. How did this happen? How did this happen? You know? In instant speed. I don't get it. Because the thing was on the stack. You know what I mean? This was, like, the trigger was on the stack. Yo, see you, Ragnaroth. 15 cards left. So we're 1 Jace away from winning, is what you're saying. Is there a Vivi in there? Yeah, 2 of them. So now they have 4 more mana. What are the dogs doing? This needs to go. Can have the tapped land. They can have the tapped land. Always give him the tapped land. Always give him the tapped land. I mean, what are they even doing? Milling them half of their library was pretty smart because, like, not only did they lose resources, but also now they're in a situation where they have to think about every single card they want to draw, you know? We'll be playing my own memory returning, and then I have to get lost to get rid of them. There's the Riverchurn Monument. We want that. Cannot believe this, man. Let's take the land. I don't care about the rest. Yo, JC Brindis, thank you for the follow. Now we do this, and before they can even, like, double up their stuff, we do this. We don't even have creatures left, you know? Okay, this was very, very crazy. Stock up. Nice. We're on 23 live once more. Milling them half their library was very good. Because now they have to really, really think hard about what they want to do, you know? Okay, they found another Cerberus. They found them all. They just found every single Cerberus there was. Another Vivi got surveyed away, alright. They have like 6 cards, you know? I played a Riverchurn Monument. I freaking exhausted and then we win. And that is it. And that is it. But a very cool deck. Like, this will be a crazy deck to play up against. Pack your graveyard hate, my friends. Pack all of your graveyard hates. Because we will need it this meta. Yeah, that was a very nice last game also. Alright, yeah, I don't think that you have enough. You need another Soul Cauldron here to make this efficient somehow. I don't think you have that. Should have put it here. Maybe they knew it was a land? Should have still put it here. You already used the ability, right? No, you didn't. Alright. And this is just all we have to do, right? Then we mill them too. They have exactly 2 cards left, so perfect. They helped me out here. They helped me out. Yo, Miso, thank you for the follow. And just like that, we hit our follower goal of 7,100. Celebrate good times, come on. Alright. In the meantime, we beat them real good. We beat them real good. They draw, they die. Just the way it was intended. Get out of here.